Today's edition of Nick Rocks is made possible by a generous grant from Captain Scar's Lint Brushes. If you've got a lint problem, Captain Scar's got a brush for you.
Nick Rocks. Nick Rocks.
Hi, this is John.
And John.
And John of They Might Be Giants. You know, people don't know we're famous, but we're here to show you that we are, because we're the hosts of Nick Rocks today. We're going to show you our video and lots of other videos, so stick around for Nick Rocks.
Nick Rocks. Nick Rocks. Nick Rocks. Nick Rocks. Nick Rocks.
Welcome to the Nick Rocks wacky show featuring a lot of crazy and stupid videos with our crazy and smart guest hosts. They might be giants. This is Joe from Chicago. I'm gonna back off, Jack, and hand things over to John and John. Both of them. It's your show, guys.
Thanks, Joe.
When John and I were 4, we went to the New York World's Fair in 1964 in Flushing, Queens. And that's where we shot our video for the song Don't Let's Start. Word!
Don't let's start. This is the worst part. Could believe for all the world that you are my precious little girl. But don't let's start. I've got a weak heart and I don't get around how you get around. When you are alone, you are the cat, you are the phone, you are an animal. The words I'm singing now mean nothing more than me out to an animal. Wake up, smell the cat food in your bank account, but don't try to stop the tail that wags the hound. D-world destruction, over an overture. And do I need a positivity? Need this dot-shot? Don't let's start. This is the worst part. Could believe for all the world that you are my precious little girl. But don't let's start. I've got a weak heart and I don't get around how you get around. No one in the world ever gets what they want, and that is beautiful. Everybody dies frustrated and sad, and that is beautiful. They want what they're not, and I wish they would stop saying dabba dog dog ding dang dabba dabba dog dog ding dang dabba. World destruction over an overture. And do I need a positivity? Need this dot shot? Don't let's start. This is the worst part. To believe for all the world that you are my precious little girl. But don't let's start. I've got a weak heart and I don't get around how you get around. I don't want to live in this world anymore. I don't want to live in this world. Don't let's start. This is the worst part. Could believe for all the world that you are my precious little girl. But don't let's start. I've got a weak heart and I don't get around how you get around.
Oh, that's my favorite kind of video.
I like that music.
Yeah, so that's very good music by They Might Be Giants. Us. We're hosting Nick Rocks today, but we have another video today. Who directed this video, John?
Right. I think it was directed by Captain Scar.
Oh, he's my favorite video director. This video is called Oh Yeah by the group Yellow.
Some even more beautiful.
We're back. Hi. We got a little song by They Might Be Giants now. This song is called Cowtown. I'm going down to Cowtown, cow's a friend to me. Lives beneath the ocean, that's where I will be. Beneath the waves and waves, and that's where I will be. I'm gonna see the cow beneath the sea. Yeah! The yellow Roosevelt Avenue leaf overturned. The order of our boreality is an adventure. We have spurned, we spurned. A new leaf overturned. It's a new leaf overturned. And so I'm going down to Cowtown. The cow's a friend to me. Lives beneath the ocean, and that's where I will be. Beneath the waves, and that's where I will be. I'm gonna see the cow beneath the sea. Yeah! We yearn to swim for home, but our only home is bone. How sleepless is the egg, knowing that which throws his own foresees the bone. The bone, the only home is bone. The only home is bone. And so I'm going down to Cowtown. The cow's a friend to me. Lives beneath the ocean, and that's where I will be. Beneath the waves, and that's where I will be. I'm gonna see the cow beneath the sea. Yeah. Yes, I'm going down to Cowtown. The cow's a friend to me. Lives beneath the ocean, and that's where I will be. Beneath the waves, and that's where I will be. I'm gonna see the cow beneath the sea. Where are we going? Yes, I'm gonna see the cow beneath the sea. My favorite band.
Oh, yes, here it comes. It's Jim Van Morrissey and his Smiths.
They're from England, and they've got a song called Stop Me, if you've heard this one before.
Oh, here it comes.
It has bicycles in it. Oh, I love bikes. We're back! They Might Be Giants! Shaking the ground with funny car power! We've got a lot of big videos for you, including the Screaming Blue Messiahs and a big surprise, our video! You ruined the surprise! Surprise!
We'll be right back. After this word.
We'll be right back.
After this word. We'll be right back. After
This word. We'll be right back.
After this word. We'll be right back. After
This word.
We'll be right back. After this word. Bargains, bargains, bargains.
Now how much would you expect to pay now?
Bargains,
Have your credit card?
bargains,
Have your credit card?
bargains.
Ready.
Here's all you do.
Not just one, not just two, more than three. You get 4 and more.
It's fresh.
You pay only $9.99. This offer may never be repeated.
$29.99.
Operators are standing by.
$9.99.
$19.
$29.99.
$4.99.
$19.
$29.99.
$19.
$29.99.
Absolutely free.
Oh, yeah?
We'll be right back. After this word.
We'll be right back.
After this word. We'll be right back. After
This word.
We'll be right back. After
This word. We'll be right back.
After this word. We'll be right back. After this word.
We'll be right back after this word. To order, here's all you do. Call this toll-free number and have your credit card ready. Your size and color preference. Please allow 4 to 6 weeks for delivery. Offer not valid in Kentucky, South Dakota, and Hawaii. Don't forget, with every 7 you order, you get one free.
niacin, and riboflavin.
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 Nick Rocks.
Hi, we're back on Nick Rocks.
We've been having a wonderful time on this program.
They Might Be Giants are so happy to be here.
But we've grown incredibly old doing this show. So it's time to get on with the rest of the program. This is a video by the Screaming Blue Messiahs.
They're very close personal friends of ours. This song is called I Wanna Be a Flintstone.
Enjoy.
I wandered around in the twilight zone, a little baby Flintstone all on my own. I wandered around in the twilight zone, a little baby Flintstone all on my own. Betty and Bonnie are the folks next door. I crawl around all over the floor. I wander around in the twilight zone, a little baby Flintstone on my own. I wander around in the twilight zone, a little baby Flintstone on my own. I live in a house with a bedrock door. I crawl around all over the floor. I wander around in the twilight zone, a little baby Flintstone all on my own. I wander around in the twilight zone, baby Flintstone all on my own. Eno is my dinosaur, his tail's in the kitchen and his head's out the door. Dino! Dino! You sing Wilma? What did you say to me? Wilma! 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 That's okay, dude. That's okay, dude. I'll give it a kiss alive.
we're back here on Nick Rocks.
You know, if there's even one video you don't want to see again,
or if you'd just like to write us a letter, they might be giants at Nick Rocks.
just write to this address, Nick Rocks, P.O. Box 1019, Times Square Station, New York, 10108.
We're gonna wait here for the letter right now.
And we've got a video for you now by us. They Might Be Giants, and it's called Put Your Hand Inside the Puppet Head.
Watch TV.
As your body floats down thirsty with the burn smell factory closing up. Guess it's sad to say you will romanticize all the things you've known before. It was not so great. It was not so great. As you take a bath in that beaten path, there's a pounding at the door. Well, it's a mighty zombie talking of some love and posterity. So the good old days never say goodbye if you keep this in your mind. Need some love in arms. Need some love in arms. And as you fall from grace, the only words you say are put your hand inside the puppet head. Put your hand inside the puppet head. Put your hand inside. Put your hand inside. Put your hand inside the puppet head. At the subway or the road of someone trying to think their boss. And the guy's a pig, don't know what he wants. It's just to please somebody else. If the puppet head was only busted in, it'd be a better thing for everyone involved, so we wouldn't have to cry. Put your hand inside the puppet head. Put your hand inside the puppet head. Put your hand inside. Put your hand inside. Put your hand inside the puppet head.
Memo to myself. Do the dumb things I gotta do. Touch the puppet head.
Quit my shut down at the car wash. Didn't have to write no one a goodbye note. I said the check's in the mail and I'll see you in church. And don't you ever change. If the puppet head was only busted in, I'll see you after school. Put your hand inside the puppet head. Put your hand inside the puppet head. Put your hand inside. Put your hand inside. Put your hand inside the puppet head. Put your hand inside the puppet head. Put your hand inside the puppet head. Put your hand inside. Put your hand inside. Put your hand inside the puppet head.
We'd like to thank everybody here at Nick Rocks for having us on. Where They Might Be Giants.
Thanks.
Thanks for having us. This is the last song we're going to do. It's called The Sun is a Mass of Incandescent Gas. The sun is a mass of incandescent gas, a gigantic nuclear furnace where hydrogen is built into helium at a temperature of millions of degrees. Yo-ho, it's hot. The sun is not a place where we could live, but here on Earth there'd be no life without the light it gives. We need its light, we need its heat, we need its energy. Without the sun, without a doubt, there'd be no you and me. The sun is a mass of incandescent gas, a gigantic nuclear furnace where hydrogen is built into helium at a temperature of millions of degrees. The sun is hot.
The sun is so hot that everything on it is a gas. Aluminum, copper, iron, wood, and hair.
The sun is large.
If the sun were hollow, 1,000,000 Earths would fit inside. And yet, it's only a medium-sized star.
The sun is far away.
It's about 93 million miles away! That's why it looks so small.
But even when it's out of sight, it shines both night and day. We need its heat, we need its light, the sunlight that we see. The sunlight comes from our own sun's atomic energy.
Scientists have found that the sun is a huge atom-smashing machine. The heat and light from the sun are caused by the nuclear reaction between hydrogen, helium, oxygen, estrogen, and hair.
The sun is a mass of incandescent gas, a gigantic nuclear furnace where hydrogen is built into helium at a temperature of millions of degrees. Thank you.
Nick Rocks.
Well, that'll do it for another guest host edition of Nick Rocks. Hey, who would you like to see guest host? Just drop me a line with a list of your favorite stars. Mail it to Nick Rocks, Post Office Box 1019, Times Square Station, New York, New York, 10108. And keep tuned in to Nick Rocks, the show with the most guest hosts. This is Joe from Chicago, your rock and rollin' pronouncer saying, so what? I mean, so long.